Hello, you are welcome again to today's episode of Relationship Tips. I'm your host, Akin Ayanwale. Like I always say, relationship is everything in life. That is my gospel, that's what I preach, and that is what I believe in absolutely and completely. Listen, um, I'm a relationship coach, all right, and we are open for training in case you want us to come to train your staff or to train your church members. All right. We have a package online right now for that. All you need to do is just to, you know, send me a WhatsApp message, then we'll talk. You can watch previous episodes of Relationship Tips on my YouTube channel at Akin Ayanwale, as you can see it on the screen, or follow me on my Facebook page at Pastor Akin, and also on Instagram and TikTok. We are there as Akin Ayanwale. All right. All right. We've been on a message titled The Boss and then the Staff, the relationship between master and the servant, the relationship between the boss and then the staff. You can watch previous ones that we have done for the relationship that a staff should have going forward. Okay. We started looking at the way the Bible wants us as supervisors, boss, manager, CEO, what have you, how we need to relate with our staff. All right. Why are we looking at this? So that we can be legible or eligible rather for the blessing of God. You know, where we are coming from is we are looking for the blessing of God. All right. According to Proverbs chapter 10, verse 22, it is the blessing of God that make rich and added no sorrow. So that's the basis of our discussion. Okay. That's all right. As a Christian, I have an establishment. How should I treat my staff? Okay. Or the one that are under me, my teammates. How do I relate with them? So that is the basis of our discussion. How do I relate with them that will command the blessing of God, that will make me eligible for the blessings of God? Me, I want the blessings of God. I don't know about you, because it is the blessing of God, only the blessing of God, that make rich and add no sorrow with it. Yes, you can get rich by every other means, but you see, that icing on the cake without sorrow, sorrow-free blessing. So that's what we are looking at in this teaching. All right. And our text is taken from Colossians chapter 4, verse 1. Permit me to read translations today. The Amplified Classic and then the TPT, the Passion translation. He said in Amplified version, he said, Colossians chapter 4, verse 1, Master, on your part, deal with your slave or slaves justly and fairly. I love those two words, justly and fairly, knowing that also you have a master in heaven. Can you see? But let me read the Passion translation to you. He said, employers. Can you see? Treat your workers with equality